Kill Cat back with another video, man. Last video, I made a video on critiquing a lot of incels, man. And this video, I want to give you guys some pointers on how to get out of incel and how to become more attractive, man. You know, first of all, you guys got to start with your body. Start with your body. I know going to the gym sucks, but it's a must if you want to get more women in your life. You know what I'm saying? Number two, you got to change your style of dressing. You know what I'm saying? Then three, well, let me go back to the dressing thing. You guys got to go to like, shit, you don't have to have expensive clothes. Just go to Ross or go to Target, pick you up some new threads and stuff like that. You know, go to any inexpensive store and pick up some good stuff as long as it looks good. Number three, you gotta make new friends, man. You gotta create a new circle of go-getters and people who are like you. Like me, I don't hang out with people who don't work out. Or if I meet somebody, that don't work out, I'm going to force them to work out. Other than that, I stop hanging around them. Change your environment. Change the people that you hang around. You know what I'm saying? Get haircuts on a regular basis. Keep yourself groomed, neat. No raggedy, beat down shoes. No, do not wear shit that's like overly worn or you've been wearing it for like years and shit. You know, females can see that shit. They can see that your shirt is hella old and shit. You know what I'm saying? Overworn. You know what I'm saying? You done had a shirt for like 2 or 3 years and you still wearing it. Like, no. You gotta fucking take that shit off. Get some new threads. Change your attitude. Stop thinking that you're a loser. Stop complaining about women and focus on yourself. You know, the thing is, you're already going long periods without sex anyway. Might as well go another 3 or 4 or 5 years without sex, and so you can get to the land of gold. You have to fucking stay disciplined and patient. No partying. You're not gonna drink your fucking problems away. That's not the answer. You know what I'm saying? The answer is taking action. Taking action, becoming successful. Pick a field. Even if you're in your 30s or 40s, pick a field. You know what I'm saying? Go into making music, beats, and shit like that. If you don't want to go to school, become an actor. You know what I'm saying? Get into real estate or whatever. Invest your money. Invest your time and money into your craft. Stop living in a fantasy world thinking that you have to go out and get you some pussy. When the pussy's not coming in, you have to do something about it. You have to do something to make it come in. You know what I'm saying? This is about your brain, using your goddamn brain. You know what I'm saying? Not using the dick. A lot of guys or a lot of incels, they're still able to get women through like single mothers and like women who are like past their prime and shit like that. Don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? You're better than that. You gotta change your fucking way of life, the way of thinking. Now, if you're gonna have a one night stand or you just fucking them bitches, that's fine. But no relationships popping off with them women who are old past their prime, or for women who are like single mothers and shit. No relationships with them. You're better than that. You know what I mean? They might get upset when you bust a nut and be up, but that, oh well, they'll get over it. They'll find some other dude to ruin his life. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is staying on a narrow, like, disciplined and focused path. No partying. Your enemy is watching. Your enemy is on your heels. You don't want to be partying. Don't get an addiction, because if you do, that ass is grass. Stop paying for pussy, because I know a lot of you guys are playing for pussy. A lot of you incels are going out, getting strippers and hookers and shit like that, prostitutes. No, you don't want that. That's not the answer. You know what I'm saying? That's called thinking with your dick, or taking a shortcut or some shit. You're taking shortcuts, trying to, get hot women. You know what I'm saying? But, you're taking a shortcut to do it. No, there's no shortcuts out here. Straight up hard work, discipline, and patience. And eventually and gradually you will obtain some type of success. Either it's through your body or through your finance. You get your body right, at least you can get laid from time to time. You know what I'm saying? You want to get your body right faster? Take enhancements. Find some guy who sells enhancements. You can even buy them online and shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop the bullshit, because this is serious. This is your livelihood, man. You know what I'm saying? It hurts to go without getting laid, man. For I don't know, 3 or 4 years at a time. A year at a time, not getting laid. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's not how a man's supposed to live, man. That's that bullshit. That's that goddamn bullshit. Wake up every single day, you thinking about what the future could be like. Just keep your eyes on the future. What my future is going to be in the next 5 to 10 years. Don't listen to naysayers. Naysayers are going to fuck shit up. This is serious, man. Serious. A lot of guys don't get that, man. They think like, well, I'm going to, do this, do that, and I'm going to take shortcuts, and I'm just going to numb the pain with this, playing video games or drinking alcohol, buying hookers. I'm going to numb the pain like that, man, because I'm not getting laid. No woman wants me. No chick wants me. I'm not desirable. I'm the reject. You know what I'm saying? You might be, you know what? That might be all true, but you don't want that to be true your whole entire life. At least take 5 or 10 years out of your life so you won't suffer for 80 years. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 paths. You can either suffer for I don't know, 3 to 4, 5, 10 years or whatever, or suffer for eternity, which is going year after year after year, all the way to the day of your death, without having any like pussy around you. You know what I'm saying? Not being able to attract women, because I know some of you guys are genetically fucked up, and you're gonna need money to attract women. Forget about what everybody else says, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need money to attract women. Sorry, I'm distracted right now. I need to get some water. You're gonna need money to attract women. Some dudes need that shit. You're gonna need money to attract women. Your mom and dad gave you bad cars, man. Your mom and dad gave you some fucked up ass cards, and it's time to turn it around. Spend most of your life getting to your dreams, man. You know what I'm saying? Pretend like your life is riding on it. Pretend like your life is riding on it, and that's all you have to make yourselves happy. Because I can tell a lot of you guys are not happy where you are right now, man. Shit, man, you're limited, dude. Your life is limited. You can only get sex like once or twice a year or some shit like that. If you're lucky, you might come up on a single mother. You might come up on a big old fat chick. You know what I'm saying? That's a come up for an incel. For a single mother with some hot titties and some ass, you know what I'm saying? Or a fucking fat, warish bitch. That's a come up for a incel. I know, trust me. I've been through it. I was happy to get some sex. A fat chick wanted to fuck. I said, okay, cool. I won't fuck this bitch. I need to get my dick wet somehow. That's a fucking come up. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's a fucking letdown too. Because you're settling for like sloppy seconds and shit. Big old fat women that got like tubby feet, you know what I'm saying? Fucking feet that look like boats and shit. You know, feet that look like bear feet or gorilla feet. Or some motherfucking exotic animal feet. I can't say exotic, but I can say hideous feet. You know what I'm saying? That's better. You know what I'm saying? Crow feet. You know what I mean? These bras got all types of feet up out here. You know? And you gotta settle for that shit, and then you pass bad genetics to your fucking children. You niggas don't care about your seed, man. You don't care about your future kids or what your future kids are gonna look like. And let me tell you, Russell Simmons and that nigga, what's his name, Seal, they cared about they fucking future kids and shit, man. They knocked up some fine ass females that'll balance that shit out. Incel and fine ass, hot ass bitch. That equal a kid that's at least gonna be a 7 when it gets older, male or female. You know what I'm saying? So you can have some type of fucking life, man. You every time you fuck up, you blow money on shit, and you ain't got to your purpose. You cursing your kids, man. Your kids gonna feel the wrath. They're gonna feel the incel wrath. They're gonna fill up. They're gonna grow up feeling lonely and shit. A lot of cats they don't care about that, man. A lot of single mothers have taught you to care about owning yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you fucking a big old fat bitch, you cared about nothing but yourself, because you don't care how that baby's gonna come out. That baby gonna come out to be having weight problems and shit. If you're a big old fat dude and you get with a chick that's slim, you'll balance that shit out. You don't think like that, man. You guys don't think about that shit, man. This fucking, I'm in traffic. That's the reason why I picked up this phone and did another video, because I knew I was gonna be in traffic for 20 minutes. So, get on your hustle. Start looking at schools that you want to enroll in, or start looking at, auditions if you want to become an actor, or start fucking losing weight, start eating clean and stuff, start getting into shape. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of you guys hate women so much that you don't want to better yourself just to get them. You know what I'm saying? God damn, look at all this traffic, man. You know, you can't walk around with that hatred in your heart. It's going to lead you down a dark and lonely road, man, in the future. I'm seeing motherfuckers that's by themselves right now. There's one YouTuber that's by himself up in that apartment. By himself. By himself. He ain't getting laid. He ain't really got friends. Nobody wants to be around him. All they could do is upload videos all day long. You know, and not only that, he got a small subscriber base. I mean, he got more than me, but this nigga been on YouTube for years. Because nobody believes in his ass. You know what I mean? Gotta make sure you stay on your hustle, man, and know that, hey, I'm an unattractive guy, but I gotta do other things to make up for that unattractiveness. You know what I'm saying? I gotta become a multi-millionaire, or I gotta become a thousandaire, making hundreds of thousands every year, making 500,000, 600,000 a year. If you believe in your skills, you believe in yourself, you can make things happen, man. It's just like your patience is not there. Your consistency is not there. Me too, man. I'm still struggling, but I am buckled down now. You guys saw the money that I pulled out in front of you? That was from like 2 weeks of working. I saved up. Saved up money 2 weeks. Come on, man. You guys are killing me with this shit. Man. You know, only the strong survive out here, man. If you weak, if your genes are weak, you're not going to survive. You're not going to be able to procreate, man. This life is about replicating and keeping life going, no matter how you slice it. You know what I'm saying? You incel because no woman wants to fucking have a baby with you because of your genetics and the way you look. That's the reason why you incel. There's no good-looking incel guy out there. Come on, man. A guy that's above average in looks. There's no 7 as a guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's not incel. That's only if you below 5. If you are a 4 and a 5 as a guy, you're not going to get laid. Now, 4s, they could bump themselves up to 6 if they fucking work out and get their finances together. You know what I'm saying? You can bump yourself to a 6. At least you be getting laid sometimes. But a sub 5 male, no. No, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. You know, you just got to make sure you do what's good, do the right thing. Don't do the wrong thing, because it's going to fucking make you unhappy, man. Like wasting time. Like not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You running away from being successful or being on your purpose. You running away from that. You can't run away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't run away from that. Because of what's going to happen is if you do run away from it, the repercussion, there's going to be a repercussion behind it when you run away from your duties and stuff as a man. I don't care, man. I'm going to get I got to deliver this shit. You know, and I'm just talking to you guys. I'm putting the shit down, and I'm teaching you how to read into the future, how to look toward the future. Don't look at right now. Prepare for the future, man. If you're partying too much, you gotta cut that shit out. There's no way you can do both. You can't party and look for females and be on your purposes at the same time. Life has taught me that already. You know, when I lost my job with Lyft, I didn't have that much money saved up, man. I was like, fuck. But I had something else in the works, though. I had other apps that I could make money off of. I had a backup plan. You know what I'm saying? So, but that taught me, like, man, you got to save your ducats. You can't party. Not even once a week you can't party. So that's what happened. That's what happened with me. With me, man. I was fucking going out partying once a week. And grinding all the other days a week. Nah, the odds are so fucking stacked high that you can't even party once a week. You can't party at all. That's what I come to fucking realize. You know what I mean? Life has taught me a lot of lessons, man. You gotta be prepared. There's a lot of like resistance on the way to success, especially being a black man. You got resistance for that, buddy. They ain't gonna give you that shit easy. You know, a lot of you guys come at me sideways, and I can tell you incel. You coming at me sideways, talking shit, you know, thumb down my video when I'm talking about self-improvement. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit. You know? If you're weak, you will be exploited, man. For real. Because the weak will perish and the strong will live on. You know what I mean? You can't be weak. You gotta look inside yourself and grab some strength, man. Because we live in a fucked up ass world where people will kick you while you're down and piss on your grave. That's the type of world we live in. We live in a harsh society. Society where people only care about looks, status, and money. If you don't have any of those things, you're a walking nobody. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about where you live, how you live. Nobody cares about you. And you have to learn that you have to go hard when you're going after your dreams. We're talking about life or death situation type of deal. That's the attitude you gotta have when you're going after your dreams. You gotta be like, you know what? This is what I believe. Just like Will Smith said, this is what I believe and I'm willing to die to get it. That's my attitude. The Bulldog attitude. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to put my life to get it. I want the finer things in life. I'm willing to die for this. And that's what made me successful. When I changed my way of thinking, when I changed my way of viewing myself, the way I view myself, that's when I started to become successful. That's when I got my body into shape. I saw myself as a superhero. I saw myself as a winner, a champion, a high achiever. That's when I started to fucking get into shape, and that's when I got into shape. Of course, I used enhancements, but I still worked hard. I saw myself fucking had the eye of the tiger and shit in that gym, sweating every single goddamn night, putting that hard work in, and it paid off. I'm able to attract women again for the third time in my life. It's been a couple times where I chunked up and bitches left me alone. I'm telling you, they react to that shit. You chunk up, they react. They like, oh no, I ain't fucking with the fatty guy. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta change the way you see yourself. And think about your enemies too, man. Your enemies are fucking, they vicious, dude. Your enemies are constantly on you, man. Every single day. They're not gonna let up. And they're gonna throw like obstacles in your way before you get the money, before you get the success. Because they don't want you to be having those beautiful women. They don't want you to have them fucking nice cars and shit. Drop top, BMW, convertible. That means you're competing with them. And they don't want you to compete. They don't want to compete with you. So they're gonna like pull some plugs. They're gonna be like a monkey. They're gonna throw a monkey wrench into your fucking gears and shit. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do shit to fucking fuck you up. To stop you from getting to success. So the only way to overcome that is to stack as much money as you possibly can. I told you, every single fucking dollar in your pocket is a soldier to fight these odds up out here. They can't fight you if you have millions and millions of soldiers behind you, which is dollars. I mean, they'll try to fight you, but they won't win. See, they'll win if you don't have soldiers in your pockets. You know what I'm saying? You know, they'll win, and they'll get the last laugh. And you be in the unemployment line, or you be in there filling out applications online, trying to find a job all the time. This is gonna be your life, your whole entire life. You become successful, you become a millionaire, you won't have to worry about working for somebody else. Them days will be gone. They'll be fucking past. You know what I'm saying? No more slaving for somebody else. No more fucking suffering in the dating market. Be smart. And those days will be over, man. That's all you gotta do is be smart. You guys have a good day. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like in the comment. Click the notification bell button so you will never ever miss another video from me. And I'm out.